No sound. Fuck. I hate that, dude. Hello, I am sounded now. Hello. Yes. You see this? I guess maybe the 14 people was like, yeah, see, I always do a sound check. But I was just literally like talking to my son. We had this interchange. But yeah, literally put this in your hand. It's got like a little bit of a hook. But dude, I literally did not. I did not invent this. This is actually based on a rug beater. Rug beater just has this, and it had a 45 cut because it was a piece of trim. Piece of trim wood. Thick boy tactical. Kang, you in? Thank you. Nice. Thank you, JT. For God's sakes, man. There's only one JT in my life, and that is J Mother Flippin' T. I'm pretty sure that I'm being heard now. And then yes, I know I've got to go late. If I have to get my peeps, I got to go late. And then so what did I do? I made a huge version of that. By the way, it's PVC. It's all weather. That's it. Try to explain how good this stuff is. No, that's not a banana. You seem to be walking with a profound limp, sir. Not only funny, but toptical. Toptical. But this is a little bit easier to deal with, actually. It's just destroy, destroy, destroy. But I have like a bunch of these boxes. I'm going to talk to my ex tomorrow about getting more. Be like, hey, I need more of those boxes. Well, what boxes? The ones I beat up with friggin' pieces of PVC every night. But yeah, so then I can show you. Actually, they've been kind of hiding in the background here, but I can show you right here. Right here, right here. There is a handful of wood. A handful of wood. So I got a buddy of mine who's about 6'2". So here's mine. And this is essentially a practice sword for like, what do you call them? Them anime swords. And if you look at it, it's literally hand oiled. Like I started using it. Like if it's shiny, it's because I hand oiled it. Just, but it's got a really long blade on it, and it's a great bow. Can I? Sorry, no, that's not a bananas in my pocket. Yeah, no, that's definitely a bananas in my pocket. By the way, my pops has used this to go and prospect for water leaks before, which is why the back end of this looks really friggin' roached. You gotta sand it at some point. I just need to get the sandpaper together. And then he was my replacement for my buddy, who is shorter than me and does have like he has like a harder grip up and uses like a heavier blade at the back end. And then I told him, I was like, I designed one for you to do that. And then he came out and I picked up his blade and I was like, oh shit. I was like up here. I was like, no. Oh shit, yeah. This is where you want to be, cause you're short. Like yeah. So I've been doing Bokenai for years. When I get the stock, I do it. I try not to sell them. I think they're special. You got to be a friend to get it. So, like my son's been hanging out having this one, and my son's been hanging out having this one. And to his credit, he did not break them. Although, break you. Remember, it just breaks things. It's I think this one's about 8 pounds. And it will, with a good force swing, break. But if you're just like on your shoulder, why the fuck are you here? Clavicle bone. I'm sorry, tell me again. Arm. It's like, it's hard to explain how PVC works, but like, if you get it hard enough, it will break. But I gotta tell you, PVC's breaking point is, different than the human bone. So paint it. JT, I got a crap ton of friggin' chrome tape around here. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. I have to blow my nose. Please bless me or excuse me. Anyway, so I've been cleaning up all day. Got my cousin coming in 9 days. And it's been great. Like I kind of love cleaning. just because like I get to go through things again. And I'm like, hey, I know I have this thing, I have that thing, and I knew that I had one of these. Now this is a Nerf, one of these hammerback ones, and it shows you, like, okay, it shows you how it works, right? So like, you see, that's the compressive strain. You could actually compress that more. There's a lot of 3D printed options for that. And then when you shoot the gun, it decompresses. It happens all in like less than a 16th of a second. It's amazing, y'all. It's the same principle behind this one, right? And the only thing about this one is I did a custom handle, and I thought I brought down the one that actually had it, but oh yeah, I did. No, I brought the one that has the modded. I thought I brought the one that has the original on there, but this is the modded handle. That's my personal handle for like when I play with like kids in the Nerf war. Yeah, foil tape. Yeah. Yep. 100%. So if you're looking for foil tape, you might find a small roll of it. You're doing a small blade. You might find a cheaper roll of it in the roofing section. So I use that as flashing tape sometimes. I also don't do a lot of roofing no more. When I was a kid, I did roofing for I think 6 weeks, and I was like, no way I'm doing that again. So, I've been on my roof. There's a bear or something else in my house. I hope his name is Acolyte Bear. And he's just like, I'm just looking for some food. JT, don't shoot me. You know, if you mess with me, I'll mess with you. But I've been accused of looking like a damn circus bear, and I'm fine with that. I am okay with that. I do. Okay. And then people are always like, you do fucking, what kind of candy you like? I was like, I don't know, man. I said, dude, you want a hot take, a controversial opinion? I like good and plenties. Sorry if you don't like licorice, but this has the right amount of like sweet to licorice flavor that makes it fucking worth it. It's like when you get them sour heads, right? It's sour then sweet. It's like sweet then lick. And I gotta say, like, the sweet kind of gives you a little incentive to enjoy the licorice. And I also gotta say, dude, licorice, that's an aphrodisiac, baby. So I decided I need an ashtray for down here. So here's my ashtray that I've had for about friggin' 20 years. A buddy of mine gave it to me. Keebler, the guy I buried alive in that one video on my channel. And JT, I hope the bear isn't in your house and mauling you right now. Actually, I'd feel really bad if one of my lost viewers right there was you getting mauled. I'd fucking work. I'd be like fucking making, will you remember me? But yeah, I needed it does have a stash tray if you're trying to like drop a lid, and then roll a bunch of J-bones off top, and then roll it in the cap. I'm just saying. But I remember several good memories of garage time with my good buddy Keebler. So this is what I'm using as an ashtray. Also, it's going to happen one day. That mother, God-loving tiny little man, that little tiny little man, hold on, I'm standing up. Tiny little man will show up and hang out with you guys. And I gotta tell you, he's a bit better at this than I am. And he's just learned a modicum of respect for the fact that I could like just pick him up with one hand. But I also told him that he needs to learn the technique and drop me in a second. And he was like, what? So I taught him the technique, and he's like, this is why I like you, man. This is why I respect you, bro. Cheers, by the way, to the 14 people out there. 3 likes. That's atrociously awesome, because no one ever likes. But thanks for watching. You 14 anonymous, here, you're Boba Fett. My bets. Got jets. I'm Boba, the vet. Alright. I bounty hunt for a job of the HUD to finance my vet. So, Jay, T, how'd that colonoscopy go? Don't think I don't get like, I'm not like some weird, like psychically connected to y'all. And I know one of y'all out there wants me to smoke one, so I'm gonna do that too. It'd be way cool if this dude smoked a bowl. There's a bowl. Now I just need to find a bit of marijuana. And then I need to tell you that life is what you make of it. Life is amazing. It's a gift. People friggin' keep talking about how good or bad gifts can be. Tell you, any gift, I find the silver lining in all those gifts. Someone gives me something, I don't know, like a novelty clock. I might actually love that. So someone gave me what was it? It was like literally like a little light up thing, right? And it was from Mario, the original Mario, right? It was like Mario, mushroom, flower, and something, Goomba, or maybe Mario, Goomba, mushroom, and flower. Okay, and I was like, wow, that's a really thoughtful gift. I was like, that's a really nice gift, man. I was like, I actually kind of like that. So, like, here's the other best gift I ever had. It was a buddy of mine staying here over a couple years, probably about 7. He stayed here. His name's Randall. Shout out to Randall. God damn it, I love that dude still. Good brother, okay? Like, brother from another mother. And then he bought me an all-steel, anodized, like, rainbow steel Halo sword. You know, one of them Halo swords, it's all like, you know, the energy swords. Ah, man, it was so good. And then, like, I literally was like, I was the one who picked up the package and brought it into the house. And something that you might not know about me is like, I'll pick up a Christmas gift and I'll be like, chicka, 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 chicka. Oh, it's the Han Solo gun replica thing, blah, 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 you know? Like, I'll know exactly, oh, it's a Nerf gun. Oh, it's the Trailblazer. Like, someone gave me a video game. It was my ex. And I said, I know exactly what game it is. And she goes, I fucking hate you. I was like, you know, usually people like who appreciate like extra sensory perception, I respect the dead, she said. You know, it's like, yeah, no, it's like, it's kind of funny. It's like, you respect my perception of the world, but you don't respect my honesty with it. It's fine. I get you. Look, it's like, you know how I can like read people through clothes, through a street, through a dirty window with a screen that's dirty, through trees and bushes? My cousin Vinny reference. All right. JT, I hope you're not getting mauled by a mother friggin' bear. Please, just talk to me again. Jeez Louise. I know you're in the outer reaches. I know you're in the outer reaches of the galaxy. I know you're outside of HUD territory. I know you're near the Kessel Run, so. JT, I hope you're okay. Jeez Louise, man. My wrenches, man, they always cause drama down here, which is why they're my wrenches, because they know I want drama in my chat every day. Do I got knives? Yeah, I got about 100 of them. Actually, I think we all came to a consensus about 150 maybe now, because I have 650 15-second reviews. Autos, plumbing, and drain cleaning. True, make me a mod. How long have you talked to me, Ott? I mean, dude, this is your first day ever talking to me, bro. You know I know everything. You know where I know everything. Yeah, I know you. I'll wait for you to get number 1 in chat here, and then I might give it to you. How you doing, Ott? You doing good, man? You've been plumbing? You've been like, you know, holding your reflexes back, your gag reflex. You've been like, you've been wiping the menthol on your mustache? Ah, that's a good question. There's good questions. But no, I know you. You want a wrench, you just talk to me. Because the wrenches talk to me, you know? Yeah, I've seen you. So I haven't been to Solos chats. And I haven't been to Tactics and Tools chats much. I've been there once. Yeah, I know. I know. And you're a plumber, which means that I respect already that you deal with the worst of humanity, the back end of humanity. And I gotta switch my account to do it. I'm sorry if that's a big chore for you or you're worried or upset that I won't do it. I will. I'm sorry if I was like dragging you on a little bit there. Here you go, Bernie. Dude, you're fucking standard all day. Yeah. I try not to give out the moderatorship very much anymore, but you're fucking solid, dude. Bro, you're solid. I know you are. You've opened up many a trap. So- many a P trap. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay then. Yeah, there you go. You've opened up many a P trap. If you're plumbing and drain cleaning, not one, not two, but 301. Not 101, not 201, but 301. Yeah. You're dude. Trust me, when dude. Like, dude. If Josh vouches for a wrench on someone, I'll give you guys it to immediately. I'll give you the Josh treatment though. I'll antagonize the living crap out of you a little bit. By the way, so a few weeks back, I bought this $1 Han Solo blaster. It says 1996. That's the only. That's the only word on there. It's the only numbers on there. 1996. I tried batteries in it today. What does it do? Oh wait, okay. They touched my hair. Those bastards. It's like, but yeah, 1996. I'm pretty sure this was a toy that came out in 1996, and it's a Han Solo blaster. Am I a huge Star Wars fan? Hit and miss. Hit and miss. Okay then. Oh man, come on, dude, you're. Don't do that. What are you doing, man? You hate me because I have a Star Wars blaster? Jeez Louise, dude, what's going on here? He was never here, bro. Odds Plumbing was never here. And now, it's not easy for me to just go upstairs and remove the wrench from him. Fine. That's all I'm saying. And I've literally said multiple times, don't beg for nothing here. It's all right. By the way, 42 people and 3 likes. 28 people and 4 likes. Thank you for that one person who liked. Jeez Louise, y'all. I don't know if your numbers say something different. It's because YouTube is all kinds of screwy. I don't even know if YouTube knows how YouTube works, y'all. But I do have a bowl pack here. I'm going to break. No, I'm not going to. Made out of Pyrex. Capital P Pyrex, y'all. Trey Glass freaking made that junk for me back in the day. Anyway, so, what, dude, where's my regular folks? Dude, JT ain't even here? Nah, I got you, bro. Sparky Struggles did a stream. He's probably hanging out with his peeps. I'm pretty sure Red out of Carry Crew, he just got his stream stuff back. They're testing the system right now. They're screwing up all of us. And the only reason I am streaming right now is because there was the magic of my job being delayed by 2 days. So enjoy that for whatever it's worth. If you'd like the everyday, belt clip, the Night Eyes clip buckets, go for it. Whatever. There you go. And the 20 people here, cheers. Cheers, my good friends. And then I'm going to drink a little tiny bit right here. there's a bear or something outside of my house. So anyway, it says right here, ask me anything, but like there's 20 people and no one's brave enough to ask me if I'm this or that. Well, maybe, hold on, whoa. I'm on my channel, hold on a second there, hold on. I get no respect. I have no respect, I'm getting the top messages, I'm getting all the messages now. There you go. There you go. Can you in? So I started the stream with this, okay? This and this. So these are based on rug beaters from the 1800s, okay? And essentially this thing can, maybe I should get a new box. Maybe that's a good idea. So I don't know if you know anything about boxes. In the industry, there are these things called pack-out boxes. Now this is what's a pack-out box, okay? Now I get thousands of them from my ex. By the way, my ex is a nice person, and I am in fairly good contact with this lady. She's only the mother of my friggin' son. And then I said, hey, I really need some more of those boxes. She'll bring 150 to 500 of them at any given time if I ask. They usually just recycle them. But literally, if you ever worked in retail, a pack-out box does that on the bottom, and it closes one side of the top. And I know, like most of y'all work retail. It's like not even you're like maybe laughing a little bit because I'm trying to explain it. So here's a brand new box, and then here's demonstration purposes. Night owl, where are you, owl? All right, so if you carve one of these out of, you can actually do it like a flat end, and it'll still work. Like as a carpet beater, you can carpet beat with it. But with the little point there, you can actually just be like, and I'm telling you, that's enough to break a sternum. But that's enough to knock someone out. Now, if you add, there's the grip line. There's the grip line up. So if you're adding 10, 14 inches to that draw, okay? I'm telling you right now, that is a dangerous thing. It's made out of PVC, made out of PVC trim. Very easy thing to use. And so what I'm saying is like, so if this is the, if this is the friggin' the lever, then your hand is the fulcrum. Now you might want to put a little bit of effort into it and just be like even harder with a little bit of force on the back end, because that's how swords work. You know, if you know how swords work, in Japan, me, san, chi. This is what I'm saying. So I gotta tell you, like, if you're right-handed, try to learn it in your left. That's all. Because once you learn your left with your right for control, you'll start. And I'm drunk. I will admit that all day. And then you really want to get someone out of your house, just throw one of these right at them, and they'll be like, "What the?" And they'll run into a wall. And then if you got a pair of handcuffs, I mean, for like marital purposes, since we're living in the Trump era now, marital purposes, you know, it's like, hey, why do you own this? Why do you own five Sawzalls? Right? Marital purposes. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I got some exhaust fans right there. Wow, that cannabis just go right out the window. It's better than being intruders coming in through the window. That's an old stupid joke. It's a dad joke. I hate myself for saying it a little bit. Anyway, so if you haven't bought a Swiss Tech knife and you got $35 to spend, maybe buy a Verdig. That's a W with a U with a little two dots over it. WU, Verdig. Trust me when I tell you, I'm trying to learn a bunch of languages. So, and then, don't hold it by the blade, y'all. Don't stick it into your hand and then spin it like it's some sort of display item. Yes, by the way, my calluses are pretty hardcore. So, if anyone ever wants to I need to validate your ability to work. It's like it's spin a knife on my hand. My friggin' calluses. Even if I cut into these things. Here, okay. Here's the best way to explain it. Doesn't that sound like 120 grit or 130 grit against a piece of soft wood? That's all I'm saying, like pine or like something, or willow maybe. Although the longer you let willow dry, the harder it gets. So yeah, if you're out there, talk to me. Ask me anything. Ask me something. Just talk to me. Hey, there's 15 people. One of you guys is brave enough to just say, dude, I love this channel. What do you think about this? And then ask what you ask about this. If it's anything about current events, because you'll get banned for current events. But 15 mofos. Oh, I lost 70 y'all, 80 y'all. That's cool. None of y'all brave enough. I get you. Look, I was never brave enough to actually freaking put myself out there. There's people who want a world where hate is not the basis of our existence, and it feels really bad that I have to fucking, retread shit that was really easy for me to learn back in the day. So, war is inevitable because people are people. Becoming something different is our job, not their job. Their job is to die, and my job eventually is to die. My job is to never see what I want achieved. The same as their stupid fucking jobs. So you fucking, dude, I really hate it. Live now, bitch. Need you. Sorry, I'm just hitting those spray controls. And yes. See, I thought I was responsible for Devin getting. Sorry, fuck, I shouldn't say that name. His name is Red, out of Carry Crew. Dude, I saw his channel one day, 50 something subs, and then I shared him out, or 59 subs, and I shared him out. He had 70. I understand the power that I have, and I'm trying not to be Lex Luthor-y about any of this shit, because I know that Superman is someone who does good, but when he's not doing good, he's doing well. You know what I'm saying? Someone who's like emotionally balanced enough to keep Clark Kent and the two things happen at the same time. Hard enough to do all on his own. Not to mention super intellectual, Superman ass mofo. Yes. And then no, it said gun and the kid. No, dude, like gun. Hey, I got a bunch of grease guns over here. I got so many grease guns. You guys want to see my collection of grease guns? No, I don't want to get my hands greasy. Because if you ever owned a grease gun, I'm live, bro. He's probably sitting in front of the campfire whittling a piece of freaking stick. And then, hold on, he fixed it though. For $300. $300, dude. Like, I would have charged him $150 to fucking trace it all back, but I didn't have the time nor the effort at the time. Question mark, right? Brew Harry House still haunts me every day. It sucks. And then here, I gotta share this out to Barb. but my ex, right? She doesn't understand any of this shit. So let me share this to her dumb, fucking stupid dumbass. Ah, it's the worst feeling. And then I got 5 people who said 13 last time. Look, you guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching any of my videos. Like, I never thought anyone would watch a video that I made. So, if that's in your brain right now, stop thinking that. Dude, it's so dumb. But like I gotta tell you, once you get here, you'll realize it's just as dumb as you. When you were like trying not hard enough, it's just as dumb trying hard. Because trust me when I tell you, 15-second reviews are like, they're running out of freaking money. There's no money in the coffers. I am on the downslope of my like little jagged little Christmas. Every once in a while, it's whatever. Look, I'm just saying, like, it. And then, like, okay, so, like, you know, the weather changes here, right? Humidity changes. Now I'm sitting here, I'm dripping out of my dang nose. I can't, I'm dropping things, I'm dropping everything. And I gotta blow my stupid. Hey, look at that, 7 people, 6 likes. That's dope, y'all, that's crazy dope. That's actually a good looking ratio, as opposed to like 24 or 36. Because and then friggin' what's his name showed up, and then he was like this and that, and give me the mod chip. I was like, yeah, like you know, being mod places ain't everything. I gotta say that I'm modded at 100 places. I'm modded at 100 different friggin' channels. At this point, yes. Cheers to the 6 people, 6 likes. Cheers. I'm about to go because it's 12:06, and my life is unpredictable. I didn't know I'd have no work tomorrow, and I get to sleep in. So, yeah, look, nothing's as important, especially right now. In the age of avarice, for you to buy a cowboy hat, or a black Indiana Jones fedora. By the way, I bought that one from friggin' Target for $15. But look, sure, Acolyte, ask me stuff. No one asks me stuff ever. I hope someone gets the courage. Because courage isn't life. Life is what you make of it. If you let the world make of your life what it wants from you, then you'll never make your goals. I love you all. You're amazing. And I got to piss like